We're now going to recognize members for 5 minutes of questions, and I will begin by recognizing myself. Deputy Director Ned, was there any engagement with the leadership of the Alaska North Slope communities, the Native corporations, or tribal leadership, the individuals who live in the region, before making a decision to revoke ANWR leases or lock up 13 million acres in the NPRA? I beg to differ. I don't believe all people were consulted. In fact, many of them found out through a newspaper, when it affected their livelihood and their economy and their way of life. I respectfully, Mr. Ned, respectfully disagree with your answer. The White House's national strategy for the Arctic region says under Pillar 3, quote, "We will also work with allies and partners to expand high-standard investment and sustainable development across the Arctic region." Do you believe, Mr. Ned, this administration's recent decisions are in line with that strategy? You said legal. Is it customary for the BLM to remove leases without litigation? So is it customary in the BLM to remove leases without somebody putting some forth a litigation? I think it's not, right? Would you agree that it's not?
Again, over my 18 years in this program, leases has been removed where there was no litigation.
Is it your personal opinion that the Bureau of Land Management agency officials did shoddy work in preparing the EIS for the ANWR leases?
I am sorry, Congressman, can you repeat the question? I'm sorry.
Is it your personal opinion that the Bureau of Land Management agency officials did shoddy work in preparing the EIS for the ANWR leases? I'm trying to get why you canceled them.
I can say again, there were legal fundamental issues with preparing the analysis, and so the agency's taken a second look at that.
I want to make sure I understood you. You're saying that the agency itself, the BLM who did the EIS, didn't do the proper work, so you or this administration revoked the leases? Is that what you just said?
What I'm saying, Congressman, is after a thorough review, the conclusion was there were legal fundamental issues that require the agency to do additional analysis.
Greetings, friends. More relief could be on the way to many Americans. A rise in poverty in the United States has sparked a new effort to revive expanded federal help for low-income households. Many states are also approving their own relief packages that will send direct financial aid to families and seniors. My dearest friends, I'll be going over all you need to know, so please make sure that you watch until the end of this video. Also, do stay tuned because I'll be announcing the winners of today's Walmart gift card giveaway. If you would like to enter these weekly giveaway, friends, all you have to do is click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, friends, the greater your chances of winning the giveaways. Congressional Democrats are renewing their push to restore the expanded child tax credit in response to the U.S. Census Bureau reporting a sharp increase in childhood poverty. After the benefit expired at the end of 2021, the credit benefited millions of U.S. children. The Census Bureau reported that child poverty more than doubled from 5.2% to 12.4% after the expanded child tax credit had expired. It was part of President Biden's 2021 stimulus law, which was passed over unanimous Republican opposition. Senator Joe Manchin and every GOP lawmaker in both chambers opposed extending it. Legislation introduced in both chambers would increase a credit to its level in the stimulus law from $2,000 to $3,600 for children under the age of 6 and to $3,000 for children aged 6 to 17. In addition, Americans who qualify will receive the entire credit no matter how much they've earned. Senator Cory Booker, one of the leaders of the effort to restore the expanded credit, told reporters, "We have now proved something pretty phenomenal. 5 million children right now would be out of poverty if we kept this program. So reinstating the higher child tax credit would benefit 2.5 million adults and 2 million children in the state of Pennsylvania. There is talk on Capitol Hill of including the expanded child tax credit that Democrats want in legislation, with business tax breaks favored by Republicans. But while Congress has been unable to agree on how to move forward, the Maine government took meaningful action by creating a new state child tax credit. It is a measure that would put money directly back into the pockets of hardworking families, lower rates of food insecurity, and lift thousands of children out of poverty throughout the state of Maine. The new fully refundable credit will replace the state's existing dependent exemption credit, providing eligible Maine families with $300 per child when they file their state tax returns. The legislature also indexed the credit to inflation and removed minimum income requirements, expanding eligibility for families with the lowest incomes who have not been able to access the full credit. Not being able to benefit from this type of tax credit because you do not make enough money does not make any sense. And this change will be crucial in expanding the credit's impact. While not as robust as the expired federal child tax credit, the new state credit will play a critical role in helping to reduce hunger in the state of Maine. According to data from the U.S. Department of Agriculture, Maine has the second highest rate of food insecure households in New England and the highest rate of very low food secure households. Additionally, the credit will do more than just help families with children. Those caring for adult dependents will also be eligible. It is an important provision that will ensure that families with parents caregiving for a loved one with a disability does not fall through the cracks as well. The Jackson County's legislature of Missouri also passed a bill that will provide some property tax relief for senior citizens, but not right away. County lawmakers voted 8-1, with one lawmaker abstaining, to enact a property tax credit for eligible taxpayers who are at least 62 years old. The bill would also get rid of income tax for Social Security payments, bringing the state of Missouri in line with the vast majority of other states. According to local reporters, seniors will still have to pay their property taxes for 2023. Next year, if they are eligible for the program, seniors would see their property tax bill frozen at the 2023 level. It is something that supporters say will benefit people living on a fixed income. Well, my awesome and most amazing friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for today. Thank you so much, friends, for being part of this community. The winners of today's Walmart gift card giveaway is Lily Jordan and Rita Brady. Congratulations, my dearest friends. To claim your gift cards, please check your notifications page and send me a message. Or you can message me on my Facebook page. Thank you, friends, and have a wonderful and very blessed weekend.